with all of you, and we have a big Today special launching in 30 minutes. I hope you'll stay tuned for that. It's the phytoceramides with biotin. You don't want to miss it. It's the best value ever. We'll talk more about that coming up in about 30 minutes. But this is a variety hour, which means we're showing you as many products as we can, so you can get a really nice feel for all of the sorted products that Andrew Lessman brings us here at HSN. So next up, let's talk cinnamon. This is a big favorite of many of you, and what we have today is a choice between a 30, a 60, a 120, or 240 cap size. So you choose, obviously we always do a try me size, but the biggest savings will always be in the largest size. And this is extra special savings tonight, $20 off the largest one, as you can see down here, 10, 6, or 3. And this is a very special and unique cinnamon, not like the cinnamon we're putting on our toast. Very different than that, and very, very beneficial for our health.
It's not designed to be a spice, even though if you open up the capsule, and I'll open up a capsule and put it on my oat bran or things like that. Mira will put it on her little, whatever cappuccino she makes at home. So it still has that same cinnamon flavor, but it's a very different ingredient, and it's standardized for the most important ingredients in terms of the benefit that you seek in a cinnamon bark extract. And the benefit we seek in this product is its support of healthy blood sugar metabolism, its support of healthy insulin metabolism. And that's where insulin, when we talk about insulin and blood sugar, for decades I've been asked to make a product that can benefit us there. And just as sort of I'm asked to make a product that could deliver benefits in terms of blood pressure, there's no real clear ingredient. Certainly CoQ10 and omega-3s, you know, they help to support us in keeping it in the normal range, but there's no specific ingredient that really had a direct benefit in that area as yet. And I said that about blood sugar metabolism and insulin metabolism until the research on cinnamon bark extract came along. And if you look at the reviews on this product, I think it's rated 4.6 or 4.7 stars. So it's a virtually perfectly reviewed product. And all we did was basically, once again, take a page out of the research and make sure that the ingredients that we put in this product match the standardization that's called for in the research.
Here we go. Yeah, it's 4.7 is the average out of Perfect 5. So out of 707 reviews, close to 630, 640 of those are excellent reviews.
Right.
So this is a product people absolutely love.
So over 90% are 4- and 5-star reviews.
That's right. And
when you look at 3, 4, and 5, as I say, when you look at good, say excellent and perfect, or good, very good, and perfect, this is a product that's about 95% positive reviews. And it's a product, I think, that also serves a purpose, because it informs us that blood sugar isn't just all about, say, taking your medicine, which of course you have to take, but it's really about what we put in our body in terms of how we eat. It's in terms of our lifestyle. If we can change our body composition a little bit, that supports and assists our body in the regulation of blood sugar and the regulation of insulin. So this is a tool that hopefully serves as a healthy, natural reminder of how much power could be in our hands if we choose to take advantage of it.
I love it. We take it at our house. You will love this. It's a favorite of many.
My numbers are good numbers. I look at my A1C. I do blood tests every 4 to 6 months. I look at my A1C, and I have a very good A1C. Ever since I've been using cinnamon, and I've been experiencing my A1C has been even better.
That is great.
Yeah.
You do every 4, say I only do once a year.
It's very easy.
You're like Carlos, so Carlos loves doing his blood work. He does it all the time.
There's all sorts of opportunities nowadays through various, you could find them on the internet, where you could go to a standard place that draws your blood, and you can get just a whole, like a whole full tests that are, say, for cardiac health and things like that. And you get a whole bunch of those tests, and you won't even spend $100. And every once in a while they do specials, which I want them. You get a little mailer and a little email in your inbox. So it's a great way to monitor your health, and you could share that data with your doctor. So it's a great opportunity. The more informed we are, the healthier we are. That's what I've always said.
I know we're going to wrap. Thank you so much. We promised you a busy lineup, and that's exactly what's happening.
Jumping around. Over the weekend, well, tomorrow, we'll spend more time on covering some products in particular. We'll have